say. Terrence "Bud" Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. And that hook misses. Who could forget in the first fight, Terrence Crawford's corner said, listen, man, you're losing this fight. What did he do? He got up and stopped Shawn Porter in the next round. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Did you see that? Shawn Porter just got rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just Porter right there. Porter goes down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last. Here we go. It's round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Shawn Porter just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up halfway through the round. And I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These 2 fighters are made for one another. Good counter punching. Well done with that counter shot. time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell for round 3. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That big hook doesn't land. Crawford is dead, and down goes Crawford. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are right.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not the best. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's on to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The jab slightly off target. The straight right just misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little. Down goes Shawn Porter. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Even up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Shawn Porter. Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Can't land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Counter lands. The straight right just misses. These two were made for each other. Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always come very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Shawn Porter. And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. That counter shot lands. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford may be ready to go down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
Yes, sir. We fight on here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shawn Porter in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes. There's the bell for round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. They exchange punches. The jab not finding its target. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history books.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a